Well, the building is a symbol. And I look at it very differently.
Juanita Martinez looks out on this small, unassuming adobe building every day. Though small, what went on inside made a big difference in the lives of the residents of the San Luis Valley.
This is our building of the Feminilas of the Concilio number 6.
The Feminilas was a woman's community support group whose roots go back to a time of cultural uncertainty.
Racism was rampant in these lands.
The signing of the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo in 1848 meant big changes for southern Colorado. With the stroke of a pen, the U.S.-Mexico border jumped from the Arkansas River south to the Rio Grande. European settlers soon moved in from the east.
We have homesteads here. We're raising our family here. And all of a sudden, these Anglos from the east are coming and telling us that we don't belong here.
They looked to each other for strength.
La Sociedad Protección Mutua de Trabajadores Unidos, the Society for the Mutual Protection of United Workers.
The men of the San Luis Valley formed the SPMDTU in 1900. The women organized as well, forming the Feminilas.
They were pretty much separate from the men.
Ruben Archuleta has deep ties to both organizations.
My maternal great-grandfather, he was one of the original members of the SPMDTU.
His grandmother and great-grandmother joined the Feminilas.
I can still remember the women putting on their uniforms. They met and they sang their patriotic songs, the songs for their organization.
The Feminilas provided material support for the community, including life insurance.
And the Feminilas not only handled funerals and community things, they handled things like women who got pregnant, women who got sick.
More importantly, the Feminilas were the moral compass.
The Feminilas established the societal mores or the societal ways of doing things.
They were sort of like mentors. They really pushed respect for others. The people would look up to them.
I can proudly say I was the last Feminila to be a part of the Concilio number 6.
Martinez regularly met in this building.
This community of women, they're more independent, they're more strong-willed. They just got together with each other and said, what are we doing? We need to build our own place, so it's ours.
This meeting house is the only one built specifically for the Feminilas.
And it's like when you were a kid and had your own clubhouse in a treehouse. It was yours.
Now it's the building that needs the community's support.
Everything on this is original. And of course, it's been eaten with the years, and that's why this building needs to be preserved.
Martinez hopes to restore the building so it can regain its role in helping those around her.
We can have kids here who need to do their homework. Maybe a reading tutor is what we plan.
And remind those who visit of the importance of culture and community.
All of them share for the good of the entire society. And this is what this represents.
That's what you grew up with, the respect, the responsibility, and things like that.
I believe that will regenerate and it'll encourage our community that we can come back to life and keep those values and customs.